Ladies and gentlemen, mambo imechemka between Raila Odinga and Honorable Babu Owino again. Let me give you the details in this analysis. But before we begin, if you're listening to me and you haven't subscribed, just take a second or two and subscribe to my channel right now for you to receive the latest political updates from this channel and also the best political analysis. My name is Jason and you are listening to Jason Vibes Radio, political channel. There's this trending video here of Raila Amolo Odinga responding very rudely to Honorable Babu Owino directly in front of the Nairobi Governor, Johnson Sakaja. And in that particular video, Raila Odinga is heard telling Babu Owino that he does not know anything on matters to do with the Nairobi development. And number two, Raila Odinga warned Honorable Babu Owino that he must stop blaming Governor Johnson Sakaja. I want to play for you that particular video here shortly because it is now very clear that there is nothing at all that Raila Odinga can still do more to convince Honorable Babu Owino to join the broad-based government and support William Ruto's presidency in the 2027 elections. That is one of the biggest problems that Raila Odinga has with Babu Owino. Raila anaona ya kwamba Babu Owino haheshimu uamuzi wa ODM, uamuzi wa chama. Chama imeamua kuingia broad-based. Babu Owino is opposing. But Babu Owino on the other side, he has already moved on. As a matter of fact, Babu Owino is no longer in ODM. That is why Honorable Babu Owino has been boycotting Raila Odinga's political events and the political events that are organized by the party, the ODM party, without fear of being expelled. Babu Owino ameamua kama mbaya mbaya. And on the matters to do with the Nairobi gubernatorial seat in the 2027 elections, Raila Odinga has been defending Governor Johnson Sakaja. So much despite Johnson Sakaja being in UDA. Yet Babu Owino is in ODM.
On Governor Sakaja being favored by Raila Amolo Odinga, as I told you that in a house, a father can love one child more than the other. But it is quite unfortunate that this child is not from our house. This is a neighbor's child. This is a neighbor's child who in 2007 was in Vijana na Kibaki, opposed Baba because he was in Kibaki's team and did not vote for Baba. Therefore did not want Baba. In 2013, he was the chairman of TNA. Did not vote for Baba, opposed Baba, and therefore did not want Baba to be the president. In 2017, he was in Jubilee. Opposed Baba, did not vote for Baba, and wanted Uhuru to be the president. In 2022, same thing, he was in UDA, Kenya Kwanza. He opposed Baba, did not vote for Baba, and wanted Ruto to be the president. So therefore, he's never wanted Baba. He wanted Kibaki, he wanted Uhuru in 2013, he wanted Uhuru again in 2017, and wanted Ruto in 2022. So this is not a person who is coming with clean hands. This is a person who does not love Baba. He's not sacrificed anything for Baba. So even going to Ethiopia, those are PR exercises. So Baba should know better his children, and he should know those who love him like myself and deeply love him. Sakaja has no future in politics because Sakaja has destroyed his own future in politics. He was given an opportunity by Nairobians to work for Nairobians. A very good opportunity that God bestowed upon him. What did he do instead? He's messed it up. There are corruption allegations everywhere, stealing money everywhere. Not even Kidero did as worse as Sakaja is doing now. Not even Sonko. Sonko at least tried. But this person really messed Nairobi. Look at Nairobi the way things are. You can't recover this. It is messed up. We have a budget of 42 billion Kenya shillings. He's collecting less than 5 billion Kenya shillings. And the collection that is collecting, nobody knows where the Nairobi money goes up to date. So what kind of a governor is that? And he's a young person like us. If he was doing better, people would not be thinking of even going for that seat, irrespective of a political party, because he's a young person. But look at now. Over 20 candidates have declared that they want Nairobi gubernatorial seat in the whole country. Look at the way Nairobi is ranked. Nairobi now is ranked in number 40 out of 47. Is that the kind of a governor that we want? A governor that does not want our children to go to school? A governor that does not want our mothers and our fathers to access quality health services? A governor that keeps the city so dirty? A governor that cannot work on a simple drainage in the country? In Nairobi, when it rains only for 30 minutes, what happens at the CBD? He's doing them deliberately, and he knows that he's not going to come back. In fact, of the 20 aspirants, he will be number last in that election. I can assure you today.
Raila Odinga does not really want Babu Owino to contest for the Nairobi gubernatorial seat. And if Babu Owino will contest for that particular seat, Raila Odinga wants Babu Owino to lose. Just imagine.
ODM, nataka Nairobi ibaki imara. Nataka Nairobi ibaki namna gani? Ndio huyo kijana yangu huyo ashikilie na afanye kazi sawa sawa. Si sawa sawa hiyo? Sivyo?
So the political enmity between Honorable Babu Owino and Raila Odinga is growing bigger and bigger each and every single day. Raila Odinga does not want Babu Owino to contest for the Nairobi gubernatorial seat because, number one, already Raila Odinga and William Ruto have made a decision that will not be changed, that Governor Johnson Sakaja is the broad-based candidate for the Nairobi gubernatorial seat. Nothing will change that. That is why Raila Odinga, instead of defending Babu Owino because he is his child in ODM, Raila Odinga is defending someone in UDA because the broad-based government between Ruto and Raila Odinga have already made an agreement that in 2027, Johnson Sakaja bado atarudi hapo. Let us wait and see if Babu Owino will successfully manage to remove Sakaja from power. And Babu Owino has the potential because that guy is too smart in politics, at least he has the experience. Number two, because Babu Owino's development. When you look at the Embakasi East, his constituency, Babu Owino is really performing. Babu Owino has been ranked as one of the best MPs in the entire Republic of Kenya, followed by number 2, Honorable Ndindi Nyoro. So because of the performance and that particular experience, Babu Owino has the potential of removing Sakaja from power, despite Raila Odinga supporting Babu Owino and William Ruto. Number 2, Raila Odinga fears that if Babu Owino will contest for the Nairobi gubernatorial seat, Babu Owino will remove Sakaja from that seat. And it will be very embarrassing. Total humiliation for Raila Odinga and William Ruto if Babu Owino will remove Sakaja from power. Because Babu Owino will prove himself to be better than, Raila Odinga and William Ruto. Raila Odinga does not want that. That is why Raila Odinga is so much bitter at Babu Owino. So, Babu Owino has been attacking Sakaja, right? When you go to Babu Owino's X account, when you go to Babu Owino's Facebook account, you will realize that Babu Owino has been attacking Sakaja, calling Sakaja Wama Dimples or Wama Garbage. Like for instance, in this case here, Babu Owino, this is what he told Sakaja directly on his Facebook, that you stole billions and only spending 20,000 to buy water to mop the streets. Where is the money meant for development? Potholes on roads here in Nairobi, holes on the cheeks, holes in the brain, holes everywhere. The holes thief. The hole is thief. After making that statement, this is exactly how Raila Odinga responded to Babu Owino while defending Governor Johnson Sakaja. Just watch this video here of Raila Odinga.
Then you can blame the governors if they're not working. But you cannot blame Governor Sakaja for roads in Nairobi which are not under his jurisdiction. Most of the roads in Nairobi are not county government roads. They are all Kura and Kera roads. What is Kera doing outside Nairobi as a city, the capital of the country? So let devolution work.
So let me ask you, after watching that video, who do you support? Who do you support? Do you support Sakaja or Babu Owino? Who would you vote for between Sakaja and Babu Owino? And do you think that Raila Odinga is right? That we should never ever blame Governor Johnson Sakaja on matters to do with roads here in Nairobi? I stay here in Nairobi. So whenever we see the potholes here in Nairobi, we should never blame Governor Johnson Sakaja at all. This is not the first time Raila Odinga is defending Sakaja. But is Raila Odinga really right on this matter? I want to know your opinion in the comment section down below. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you think. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. Remember to subscribe to this channel for more political updates. My name is Jason. I'm out. Thank you.